Salt and Roses is a collection of true stories, mostly comical, about situations my husband Jim and I and many others that we've known have gotten themselves into. There's a lot of laughter in them. That part of the story is the salt. The roses part of the title in this book comes from the times that Jim and I went out to the islands and sat on the shores and just enjoyed the fragrance of the sea and the rugosa roses that are so beautiful. The roses are the other part of the title, Salt and Roses, and it was the roses that inspired me to write this book. My name is May Davidson. I was born in Damascotta, Maine in 1929. It makes me 92 years old. I've lived in Maine all my life, and most of it for 68 years with my beloved husband, Jim. I've written about our many adventures in my first book, Whatever It Takes. Everybody learns lessons in life, but the ones that we learned trying to do all the different things that we did were that you're going to have ups and downs, and they're going to be pretty serious sometimes. But they are, as my husband Jim said, don't worry about it. This is just another step on the stairway to the future. And I found that to be true. I believe in hard work. I do think that hard work is something that needs to be respected for everyone who wants to succeed at anything. But I also, and it's good for you physically, it's good for you psychologically, because the feeling of accomplishment is really beautiful, and it builds character. My parents taught me to work and to work hard. They never overworked me or asked me to do anything that was beyond my capability, but they were very, very hard workers, and they succeeded at everything they aspired to do. So I learned from them, and I learned a lot from Jim. He was a hard worker, just that was born in him. I think maybe from his great-grandfather in Scotland, who raised sheep as we did. What I also found to be true is, in the end of all of the struggling, and even during it, but you can become aware of it at the end, is that love and forgiveness of any forgiving that you have to do is all that matters in this world. Because it's what you, if you can take anything with you, that is what you will take. I wanted to share it in the books that I've written. Living in Maine has offered everything. At the age of 8, I had made up my mind I would never live anywhere but Maine. My attachment to the state is that of a barnacle to a ledge, the pull of the moon to the earth. Maine, because of its singular and profound beauty, is a place of worship without walls. This book of true stories covers decades of humorous memories of summers at the inn, farm animals, boats, and adventures in and out of Maine. Since I am now in my 10th decade, it's time to share some of the fun. About the 10th decade, I want to share some thoughts on that also. Embrace the advancing years. Have no fear. You'll go through all our destinies of angst, grief, and joy, but love and laughter carries us onward. Remember, after sunset comes another sunrise, maybe on a magical island with the sweet air of salt and roses. Salt and Roses is available at Island Port Press. Okay.
You got it.